Blackstone Audio presents Broken Heartland by J.M. Hayes. Sunday morning TV is filled with flags and God, the symbols of the Heartland, the lightning, and the rod. John Stewart, The Wheel Within the Clay. It was a beautiful morning, if your definition of morning included the pre-dawn hours. Deputy Wynns did, especially when worries about keeping his job interrupted his sleep. On such mornings, he liked to sneak out of the bedroom without disturbing his wife, put on his uniform, crawl behind the wheel of the Benteen County Sheriff's Department black and white, and go cruising for speeders. Two main blacktops ran all the way through the county, one east-west, one north-south. This being central Kansas, both went straight as arrows, or nearly. Neither one went any place particularly important, but Wynn preferred the east-west road. It was one of the first significant paved routes south of Interstate 70. Truckers occasionally liked to slip down here and make up time where they were less likely to encounter the highway patrol. And drug runners, he thought. Not that he'd ever discovered any. Still, a deputy could dream. Sheriff English didn't like him doing this. No one seemed to trust him to do anything on his own. That's why he only gave warnings to the vehicles he stopped. That way there wasn't any paperwork to show he was out here. And no one could tell by checking the mileage on the black and white's odometer, because it had stopped working just short of 300,000 miles. Wynn had a favorite place to set up his speed trap. It was an old rest stop, complete with picnic tables and a single-stall toilet, just 3 miles east of the county line. He favored it because kids liked to park there and make out. Warning them against immoral behavior was lots of fun. More than once he'd copped a peek at fine young ladies in the all-together. Much to his disappointment, the spot was vacant this morning. He pulled in behind the evergreens that masked the place from the road and killed the lights, but not the engine. The V8 grumbled patiently as he rolled down his window, so he'd hear the big rig coming. A full moon peered through the windshield, and a light breeze, hardly cool even at this hour, touched his arm. It must be nearly 60. Dawn would surely bring one of those perfect days of Indian summer. That or something dramatic like a sudden blizzard. It was November, after all, and Kansas. The road lay before him, straight and flat and full of promise, like a wish waiting to be filled. Wynn's wish was for some of those...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?